Yeah, let's just
The intro?
let's just wing it.
Let's wing it.
Let's make it more fun.
You can always redo it.
It's
right?
time for another episode of Love in Las Vegas. Las Vegas! With your host, the one, the only, Jessica Wood. Woo! The fans are going wild. The fans are going wild. Okay, wow. Okay,
Oh,
shut
wow.
up. No, Jesus Christ.
The audience loves you.
The audience, they were so happy to see me back. So we are back for another episode. It's been a long hiatus. I apologize to everyone.
You can blame COVID.
I blame COVID for, second time around, the economy, Joe Biden. No.
Hey,
Yes.
wait, you're bringing up
Yes.
Biden. He knows what he's doing.
We're going political already. Here we go.
No politics. This is about
I was
love.
going to wear my Trump hat. And she was like, wear whatever makes you comfortable. And I was like, bet. Watch me.
So everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Allie.
Hello.
Yay.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Back and so it's been how long since we've known each other?
Oh, God.
10 years?
At least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 8 to 10 years.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so Allie and I have both dated in the Vegas, dating scene. Her
have.
longer than I.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't really date in the Vegas scene for a while because I
Yeah.
was dating someone for so long.
Sure. You were with one person for a long time.
Yeah.
I've been single much more.
Yeah. Yeah. So give us a rundown on your overall experience with dating in
Oh
Vegas.
God, my love life's a whole can of worms.
Yes.
Goodness, I mean, we go way back with both of our relationships that we've had since we've known each other. I've had a good time, honestly. Like I fell in love in Vegas for a
Yeah.
while with one person, off and on, and I've had some heartbreaks.
Wait,
and
are you
I've had-
talking about the person that I saw recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you texted me. I was like, it's one of two people.
Yeah. And then I told you his drink, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I definitely fell in love with him. And then I've had lots of little relationships along the way, lots of musicians, lots of bad choices, but,
So
live
wait,
and learn.
Are you currently dating anyone?
I am just casually dating.
So
I'm
she's
single.
Single, everyone.
Very
Allie is single.
Wow, the crowd's going wild. That was like, we feel bad.
I choose to be single.
Okay,
Definitely
perfect.
choose to be single. I could easily pick somebody, but I feel like it takes the right person. I'm definitely not a settler at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But would you say you fall in love easily or you like easily?
I just love love. I mean, I went on a dating show because I loved love so much. I was like, yes, put me on The Bachelor. It wasn't like that at all. It was not like
It wasn't The Bachelor.
It wasn't The Bachelor either.
What was it? Do you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, I went on Double Shot at Love with Pauly D on MTV. It was a wild ride.
Yeah.
It was fun. I definitely don't regret it, but it was more fun kind of like doing all the interviews and talking about, my past history with love and everything I'm looking for and what I want in a guy.
So what do you want in a guy?
Humor is number one. Like, you have to make me laugh. Like, I'm hilarious, so like you need to be as
Are you
funny as my
hilarious?
yes. And I'm the funniest person I know. You have to be as funny as me or funnier.
I think Andrew's probably the funniest person I know.
No, I'm very dry.
What?
I don't
We don't
like
want
comedy.
to know about down there. We want to know.
I'm not dry down there, just so you know. But no, I'm not funny. I'm just a very serious person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I like dry sense of humor. I like sarcasm. I like all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like offensive humor, dark humor.
Well,
all
there's
of it.
lots of funny people out there, so why haven't you found the one?
Oh, you need the whole package. I need all of it. I need you to be financially set in your life. I need you to be together. I need you to be kind, respectful, loyal. I need passion. I need that chemistry. I want to build a life with a partner, like my best friend. Mm-hmm. So it just all has to click. It all has to match up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. So what is like the worst dating experience you've had ever?
There's so many.
Well, then
I
pick
mean,
one.
the
Pick a
worst
straw.
first date I was set up on was in New York
Oh.
before you got there.
Well, I don't think that was a bad experience. Well,
It was awful.
okay.
It was
Do you want
awful.
to talk about that?
Yeah. I can't say who it is, but I will talk about it.
Why not? I mean, I
'Cause
remember
I don't
who
wanna-
it is. It's a famous person.
It is a famous person. I don't want to throw him under the bus, but he knows. Like, I literally, I'm like, dude, you were the worst date I've ever had. We're friends now, but like, it was the worst date I'd ever been on. Like, he was just like angry from the second I got in the cab. We were set up by friends, mutual friends set us up. We went on a date in New York. Never been to New York. He had, a cab or an Uber driver pick me up, and then we picked him up, and then we went to dinner. And he was the second I got in the cab, he was like, how can I swear on here?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, how fucking hard is it to go from A to B? You have one fucking job. You do this all day. Like, you're driving a fucking car. And I was like, hi, nice to meet you.
He sounds really happy.
Oh, God. It was awful. And then he told me to eat because he didn't have time to eat. So I already ate. So we get there, and he's like ordering food, like a whole bowl of pasta and shit. And I'm like, okay, what do you want me to just sit here and watch you fucking eat pasta? Like, twiddle my thumb? Like, oh, good Lord. And he took me to a
Terrible.
mezcal bar. I don't like mezcal. And I was like trying to be a good sport. I'm always like easygoing. And
Like,
he
let's
was like,
try. Yeah.
I was like, do you recommend anything? Like, what should I try on the menu? And he was like, do you not know how to think for yourself, Allie?
Oh,
Wow.
that's terrible.
And then he would like ask me bullshit questions. He wouldn't even look me in the eyes. He would be like, so where are you from? What do you do? I'm like, do you care at all who you are on a date with? Because if you want to bang, like, you can just go pay someone or like
Yeah.
find somebody else. Because I'm like, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. And then he'd be like, no, angel face. I love
Angel
yeah. He would literally baby talk me, and I was like, oh my God, it was awful. Just the whole date was awful.
And
Yeah.
then remember, I remember he said something about your outfit.
Oh yeah, he said he couldn't be seen with me with what I was wearing.
Oh, jeez.
I know. It gets better and better. The whole date was awful. Yeah, he made me put my jacket on. I was in like a cute little skirt and like it was like a bralette top, but it was like July.
Yeah. Yeah, it was July. It was really hot in New York. We were
a
both
skirt
there.
and a little top, and I had a jacket over my shoulders, and he made me like fully put it on. And I
He's
was
like, look away.
Yeah.
Hideous.
Yeah.
I can't look at you.
yeah. He also thought like people were always taking pictures of him and what saw him. I was like, no one even knows it's you.
No one even knows. It's
No one.
you.
No one. Even my girlfriends, I'm like, oh my God, you know this person from this show? And they're like, no, I've never seen that
I
show.
mean,
he's done some
older
cool
crowd,
stuff,
I
but
feel
yeah.
like, too.
'Cause
I would
like
say
old guys, so there you
Yeah.
go. I do.
There
I've
you
always
go.
liked older guys, though, because I'm just,
Are you talking like Biden old? Because if you're talking Biden old, I want to put my name in.
you have to wipe your own ass. I'm not going to
Forget that.
wipe
Yeah.
your ass. but-
Okay. Deal's
Yes.
off.
deals off.
You have to be
you're
able
not
to walk
Anna Nicole
yourself.
Smith. Like, you're not talking about that.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, that's
functional.
I remember that date, but anything else that you want to throw out there?
Oh, good Lord. Let's see. Like, I mean, when I was in high school, I had some real bad ones. Or like fresh out of high school and in college, like I definitely walked in on my boyfriend fucking somebody else at a party that we were throwing together.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
Well, that's not really a date. That's just like a horrific.
Oh, you want like a date? I thought you
Yeah.
mean like just like what's the worst thing that's happened to you? That was pretty bad.
Yeah, no,
That was like a
that's bad.
double date.
That was pretty bad. Yeah, that was not great. Yeah.
Dang.
I've been cheated on a lot. I think in probably every relationship I've ever had, which scares me because I feel like it's made me kind of numb to it now. Like I love love and I think I am available and vulnerable and emotionally available, but I feel like I almost like I hope that I don't cheat now in the future, and I hope I take it seriously with the next person that like means a lot to me, just because I feel like I've been burned so many times that it's just like either I'm waiting for them to do it to me or I don't take them seriously enough, so I just like treat the relationship as such.
Yeah.
But hopefully not. I mean, I haven't been in a relationship in a while. Like I think it's been like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to talk about the one recently when you were visiting Vegas and you lived in Nashville and then he came back to Nashville with you? Do you want to talk about that?
The one where I introduced you to his friend, and then
Yeah.
you guys had such a good outcome that I regret.
Yes. Do you want to talk about that at all?
Yeah. I mean, he was great. I still think about him all the time, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, that was fun. I would move anywhere for anybody, and I would I just need like that person. And I feel like we had a really good connection in Vegas. I lived back in Nashville, started dating there. He just wanted me to live here, and I had him, but I knew I was moving back. And some guys are more emotional than we are.
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure. They're babies.
He was just he cried when we went to the airport like the last time, and he was like, "Just get on the plane
Wait,
with
is
me."
he here? Is he here? No.
Don't get on the plane. I love you, baby.
Which I love emotional vulnerability, I love all of that.
Yeah.
But
Well, there's a difference between vulnerability and like extreme emotional.
sure,
Like,
yeah,
yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. I just feel like you've dated a lot of people where they seem like this different person on the outside, and then
Yes.
they turn out to be like,
yeah. They give me a good front. And I love
Yeah.
a good love bombing, you know? Like, if you can love bomb me from the get go, oof. Yeah, like it
Yeah,
just
which is
gets
not
me.
good.
I know, but I'm like, I saw a meme the other day. I was like, I love bombing works on me because like, who wouldn't fall in love with me in the first date? Who wouldn't?
Yeah. They're like, I love you, and then they're like, I don't really like you anymore.
Penny, oh my gosh,
Her dog joined us in this podcast.
she's just checking the lighting.
There she is. She's making a
Penny.
She's like,
She's so funny. Come here.
oh my.
Oh, I think I see.
You're in
No, I'm just kidding.
trouble.
What?
I think I see a brown thing. No, I'm just kidding.
No, she's
Security,
so
Sector
trained.
7.
She's a trained service animal.
Oh, that's good.
She's trained.
Emotional support.
Yeah, honestly, I need all the support I can get.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay. So what type of guy besides, you want someone that love bombs you, is very
do.
emotional.
I joke about that. I'm like, I don't want someone who's obsessed with me. I think obsessed is the wrong word, but I think you need to be like all in with
Yeah.
your partner. So like, I want to be your biggest fan, and I want you to be my biggest fan.
Right.
Like I need
Don't we all want
I
that?
need all of it. Yeah. But I need it like a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, so wait,
times
what would you
100.
say your love language is? Is it
Number one is physical touch.
okay?
For me.
How
Number-
long ago was it that you took the test?
I don't think I ever did. I just told myself.
think I
I
ever
told
did.
myself what my
test?
language is for. I
actually
need to take
you
it. Yeah.
should. It's really
And
simple.
I need to read the book. I love that stuff.
Yeah, it's a simple test.
Yeah.
It's like 30 questions.
Yeah.
And I thought mine was physical, and it probably was physical touch for the longest time. Or
Words of affirmation are my second.
so that's what it changed to. And that was
Yeah.
like really low on the totem pole for me. And I was like, all right, after I dated someone that gave me words of affirmation all the time, I was
Yeah.
like, oh. And then I needed that afterwards. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I need someone to tell me I'm beautiful. I need someone to like.
I need that validation and reassurance.
Yeah. And so after I dated that person, I was like, all right, maybe it's changed. And it did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, it can change over time too. Like we change
yeah.
all the time, and different partners can change it too, and
yeah.
things like that. But yeah, I feel like physical touch has always been like number one. Like I need it. Like even if you're having a conversation with somebody else, and I'm like just your hand on my leg, like let me know that you're paying attention to me, you're thinking about me, like just little stuff like that. I
Yeah.
need.
That's where the physical touch comes in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're very tatted.
I am tatted.
How many well,
I know,
some
people always ask
blend
that.
together. You can't, how many sessions have you had?
I probably have like over 100 hours, I would say.
Yeah, crazy.
Wow, yeah, looks good.
Lots of money I've invested.
Well, I remember one time she was getting her tattoo, and it was like a couple weeks before Halloween. We were all supposed to be the Spice Girls.
Oh, yes.
And
Oh my
she had to get her
gosh.
appendix out. But I think you
My
were like,
artist,
I've been
I felt
throwing
so
up.
bad.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for him. Yeah, he literally did this one on my arm. He lives in Wisconsin, so he comes here to do a lot of my tattoos. But he just finished one on my arm, and my stomach started hurting so bad. And I was like, oh man, it's probably just from like sitting for so long, because it was probably like 5 hours. And I was like, oh, I don't know, it's not good. It's not getting any better. It made Nicole drive me to the emergency room. Sure enough, it was my appendix.
Wow.
Yeah, he felt terrible. He's like, I did this to you.
I did this.
I made your appendix
needle.
rupture. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked. But then we were Spice Girls, and I couldn't let the
Yeah.
Spice Girls down.
Yeah.
And I was
She
scared.
came in
I
a
was-
wheelchair.
No
I did.
way.
I came in
She
a
came in a
wheelchair. I
wheelchair.
was Scary Spice. Like, and like
She did blackface. Scary Spice.
No
don't
way.
cancel me.
She did.
Dude, if
I mean,
what's
people
his
are
name?
too sensitive these days.
Robert Downey Jr. did it. I can do it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It was good. We all looked good.
We needed
though.
a Scary Spice, and I pulled through
Yeah.
in a wheelchair.
Yeah. I mean, you stood up for some parts.
Yeah.
When was this?
Oh
Like,
man.
Is this like?
16?
Was it that long ago?
Oh wow. Because I
Thought maybe
kind of remember
20.
this story.
Really?
'Cause I knew you then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
funny.
this.
Well, I've known you for 15 years.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met her outside of that elementary school.
Yeah.
She was so
We're
cute.
aging ourselves, I know.
I know.
Feeling old.
Don't remind me.
I worked a convention with girls last week, and I was talking about, like, I said something about Save the Last Dance, and they were like, what? And I was like, you don't know that movie? Like,
Yeah.
Save the Last Dance? And I was like, oh, good Lord. And then I had to tell them that Titanic, when it came out, it was on 2 VHS tapes. 2.
What's
They-
a
they didn't
VHS
even-
tape?
Yeah. I was like,
VHS? No.
I'll just go stand by myself now.
I mean, I told this one girl, she looks like Tara Reid. I was like, oh my gosh, you look like Tara
yeah.
Reid. I think I might have told you this. She's
Yeah.
like, who's that? And I was like, Tara Reid. Like, you know, like she's like one of the
It's
biggest
crazy.
like 90s, 2000s stars. She's like, oh, I don't
American
know.
Pie,
I always
like-
get Amanda Seyfried. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Well, and then I showed her a picture. She was like, oh, yeah, I guess I could see it. But she looked like
Yeah.
a spitting image of her.
Yeah.
But yeah, and she's probably like 23, 24.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh no, it
It's
just makes me
wild.
feel old every
Yeah.
time.
I know.
I know.
Because we are old.
Yeah.
Getting there. But
But anyway.
we look better than we ever have, so I'll take it.
Not me. What? Not me.
I think we get better.
I am-
Come on,
every
Wood, you're
year.
looking
I get
pretty good.
better.
I go like this.
No.
Like I
You're getting
gain
hotter.
weight. Yeah, I gain weight. I lose weight.
You're at your prime pickleball weight right
Yeah.
now, though. I would say.
I love
Prime.
pickleball.
Like she is
I love
in
it. I love
pickleball.
There's an
all old
inside
people,
joke
actually.
with this.
Yeah,
So
she's in
There's
pickleball
an
shape. Yeah, like for sure. I mean, I've seen a lot of pickleballers,
oh yeah.
and you're a baller. For
Yeah?
sure. Hold,
I
the,
don't look
hold the
80.
pickle. Hold the pickle.
The pickle, not the balls.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man. But anyway, back to your tattoos. Do you like a guy with tattoos or no tattoos, or what's your type that way?
I'm definitely like physical. My physical type. I definitely need like height and a beard is number one. Tattoos come third. Yeah, like third is tattoos. Like I
So
definitely
if
like them.
He
but
doesn't have a beard, and he has.
I need at least
height.
like facial scruff. Yeah, height. I say height, but like I've dated like the shortest guys. It doesn't matter. Like your personality is gonna win me over for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe the size of your dick, but just kidding.
No, you're
Your
not.
wallet is what I meant.
Oh.
Well, both.
Oh
Love it.
goodness.
Hang on, I'm making notes. Big dick, big wallet.
Yeah, I mean those are
Big
easy.
fucking deal.
Those are, who doesn't know that?
Fucking
Yes.
Oh,
But
my.
beards, yeah, I love beards. At least facial scruff. Like pretty boys where it's smooth. Ooh, no,
You don't like it?
no, can't do it.
You like the Travis Kelsey beard?
I do.
Yeah, that's
I
a good.
love
That's a good
Kelsey.
beard.
Yeah.
It's still too grown down for me.
He goes back and forth though.
I
He
guess
looks
yeah.
good
I
either
mean,
way.
he's a
He
good
could be
looking guy.
scruffy beard or like full ass beard. I love him.
I mean, if you
every
could
way.
start to braid it, I'm like,
Yeah,
too.
I don't need it more than a couple inches off the chin.
Like you don't want the David Letterman beard. Have you seen his beard?
Oh, he looks like
Holy
Santa
God.
Claus.
He looks like Santa Claus.
Oh,
It's so
no.
sad. Yeah.
Dang.
Get rid of the beard, Dave.
Get rid of the beard.
Shave
Most
it.
people it helps. I haven't seen his yet though.
Yeah. I mean, that it's been a while, but yeah. Yeah. All right. Tell us about some crazy sexual experience you've had.
Oh.
Sorry, there's guys in the room. You're just going to have to tell it all.
Sexual
I'm gonna tell it all.
experiences.
Tell
We're
it
not
all.
listening. Don't worry.
No one's listening. I mean, anything that you want.
I'm like, what have I
mean,
told?
know-
I'm like, you probably know all my stories. I don't even know.
I know, but now they need to know.
But like, can you think of any that are good? I can't think of like
There's not one that just comes to mind that's your top.
sexual
Yeah.
experience.
Even if it's not good. Good, not good.
I don't think I've ever had like bad sex.
What?
I mean, I'm not like bad. I've had bad kisses. Like I definitely have bad people who like don't know how to make out. But like in the bedroom, I mean, I don't know. But I also like go after guys that like look
Love
like they would
bomb?
have like a
I'm a
lot of
love bomb.
experience, you know, like musicians. Like they've been fucking since they were like 10. So
Terrible.
they just get better and better. And then I date the old ones, so they're definitely
That
seasoned.
smell bad
Yeah.
and don't shower for 2 weeks.
I've definitely done
I'm
that.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I have to
Especially like
point
the
it out.
dudes with dreads. Like any dudes I've dated with dreads, like oof, yeah. But I mean,
You're like,
never bothered me. Just my friends would be like, Allie, he does not smell good. I'm like, smells great.
it smells great.
also-
She loves the BO.
Nice.
I like
The all
honestly.
natural.
I told my friend this the other day. I was like, I cannot stand when a guy smells like soap. If you
What?
smell like you are like squeaky clean out of the shower, I'm not touching you. I know.
Wow.
She needs.
I don't want the BO. I don't need you to be ripe, but like, yeah, like I definitely need you to smell like a man. Like not too much cologne, not too much soap. Like just smell like a man. Little musky.
just smell
Thank
like
God my balls are sweaty right now. I try to work up some odor.
Yeah. The pheromones. You need the pheromones.
I
That's
get
right.
the pheromones, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't know. I like the soap smell.
Oh.
I like the clean smell.
Nope. Hate it.
It makes me feel like, all right, this
it.
guy showered for me. Good.
Like even
This is
like
great.
dryer sheets, if they smell like fresh linen or candles that smell like, I'm like, ugh, hate it.
What?
I know.
That's my favorite.
I need like it to smell like more like
Body
like a,
Works.
like a guy's cologne. Like I like that stuff. Like my candles are all very like cedar wood and like musk and like all these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually recently got a candle that smells like fire.
I love that.
The fire.
The fireside one,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Love
I'm
those.
like, it
Those are my
smells like a
favorites.
fire.
Smoky.
Like a campfire. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Campfire. I was like, I didn't know this could smell like a candle.
Yeah.
Or a candle could smell like this.
We can get a new sponsor. It's a new cologne called Stink.
Sex Panther.
Sex Panther.
That's a good one.
It works every time. Or is it? What does he say?
It works 60% of the time. Every time.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paul Rudd, I guess he was at the Super Bowl yesterday too. Yeah.
Love Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Love him. He was
a
voted
good
like sexiest man alive for GQ at one point. I don't
Yeah.
know, a couple years ago.
Yeah, well, he doesn't age, so.
I wouldn't say he's the sexiest man alive. Like let's
No,
let's
but
be
he's,
real
like,
if we're looking
funny.
about looks. But like
Yeah.
no, like he's definitely sexy because he's funny and because of who he is. But
Yeah.
if we're looking at a picture. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush. Oh, my gosh. Have you seen the show? What's it called? Into the Dark. It's on Netflix. It's about a blind girl. This guy,
Oh, yes.
Casey Diedrich.
Yes, you made me watch that.
Yes.
I was like, no. Well, it was a while ago that I
Casey
watched
Diedrich.
it.
I love him.
The guy that was like her
Now
boyfriend.
I'm like worried that's not his name.
The guy that
He's
was
my,
her
like,
boyfriend.
Number one celebrity crush. And I'm like, wait, is that his name?
I mean, mine's Ryan Reynolds just because he has the full.
You like Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he's hilarious.
Yeah, Casey Diedrich. That's my dude.
He's-
I'll show you his face. I mean,
Show
he
it
looks
to
like Greg.
I'm gonna show it to the. No one knows who that is.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
do.
Yeah, so he was the boyfriend that
Yeah.
like
He's
was the
super
drug
hot.
addict
Just hot. Yeah.
or drug.
Oof. He bombed her too. And he wanted her because she was unavailable. I like fucked up dudes, apparently.
I think we all
Emotionally.
do.
Like just unavailable dudes.
But why do you think that is? Childhood
I didn't know
trauma.
this was a therapy
Well,
session,
childhood
yes.
trauma.
yeah.
Let's dig
sorry.
a little deeper.
Let's dig deep.
Oh.
Well, you don't tell me any crazy sexual stuff
Crazy sexual story.
or disappointing.
And the oldest guy that I've dated, the biggest gap, and the oldest. The first time that we went home together, he literally like ate my asshole. It was very fast. I was
Okay.
like, bro, whoa.
I guess he does that with all the new chicks.
I know I just
And
met you,
that's
but
why you date older men. No, I'm just kidding. Whereas
your
that
butt?
was, not that it was bad. It was great. It was great. All of it was great. I'd never had that done before, and it was great. Lots of other things happened, but like that was like right away, and I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
all right.
And then did he do it every single time after that?
No,
Never again.
No, he does. They definitely did it. But like, it was just so shocking that was like the first. Yeah, who knows? I'm not gonna out him either.
No. That's okay. I mean, not like he probably won't see this. Maybe some of his friends.
Yeah, we'll start getting a whole bunch of calls. He did that to me too.
Everyone will see this. It's going worldwide.
It is for sure.
Worldwide in Las Vegas.
Honey, you're not making any
Yeah.
sense.
All right. Well, what else? Tell me.
Sex?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Tell me something.
Oh,
What do you want
I've
to get
had
to the world?
last.
No.
Okay, the last. Okay, but this guy just kept spitting in my mouth,
Oh, what?
like repeatedly,
Ew.
and I was
What?
like, once or twice I can take it. Like if it does it for you, cool. It does nothing for me.
Did he? Okay, wait. Did he ask you if he could
no,
do that?
no.
So how did he was just like break it down for me.
I
'cause
mean,
I've
we
never
were
had a
in
guy
bed. Definitely,
do that
like
to
we were
me.
sleeping together. Obviously,
Uh-huh.
we weren't just like sitting on the couch and he spit in my mouth.
So wait, your mouth was
Did he,
obviously open.
Did he make
Yeah,
a?
I mean, kind
And
of.
that-
Yeah.
That
It was
is so weird.
aggressive and like
That-
repeatedly, not just like once or twice. He did it a lot. You know.
Wow.
And you didn't say anything?
No, I just took it.
You're
What?
like, excuse me.
Allie, no.
I'd rather you lick my asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
my
I really did not enjoy it. But I'm such a team player. Like, if that gets you off and that's your thing, like, all right. Because I had a great time with that guy. Like, I still talk to him. I love him. So like, I don't love him, but
Do I know who this is?
no, I didn't tell
Okay.
you about this one.
Yeah, I was
This
like, what?
This is recent.
Oh, okay.
I mean, within the last year. But
Okay. What the hell?
I know. I know. I don't know why.
We'll call him
so
the
weird.
spitter.
I guess I tried to forget about that little part. But
And that was the first time you slept together?
yeah.
Yeah. Just weird. So you're like,
Penny.
just
Yeah,
spitting
I'm-
in your mouth?
Yeah,
I know. He could have waited until at least like the second time, but
yeah. I've been married for 7 years. I'm just starting to spit on her now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No.
Oh my. So, okay, so did you say anything to him afterwards?
No. I told you, like, if that's your kink and that gets you, like, sure, like, you can spit in my mouth. That's
Okay.
fine. I just don't like it.
But never have I ever.
My dog's running away. Sorry.
Penny. Penny.
She needs.
All right,
She
she's
won't
back,
pee her
yeah.
poo, we promise. And if she does, she's cleaning it up.
I don't know why she's. Look, she can't get out, can she?
Okay, what will you not do?
Anal. Hard no. Hard no.
But you
Nothing.
like getting eaten.
I know. Yeah, you can definitely put your tongue or a finger in there, but like your dick is not going in there. Never
Okay.
has, never will. No.
Okay, anything else?
Anything I wouldn't do? Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh, I would not peg a guy. I would not do that.
I actually recently got asked if I would do that.
Oh, I thought you were saying you recently did.
No.
Hold
no.
on.
No.
I actually just did that. My last date.
I just recently did that last week. No, it's funny, and they'll probably see this. They literally asked me, "Hey, would you ever do this? Or do you know what this is?" And I said, "Yes."
Oh,
They're like,
God.
"Would you ever do it?" And I said,
God.
"No." And then
No.
they sent me a video.
Hard. No.
I'm like,
I also like really, really need masculine men. Like my friends laugh all the time. They're like, no one will ever be masculine enough for you. Like I hate any type of metrosexual vibes, like any type of feminine vibes. Like I need you to be a fucking man.
like chop some wood out back.
Yes. I need a cowboy. I
Fix
need a
the car,
lumberjack.
yeah.
I need a mechanic. I need you to be a man that like gets dirty and smells clearly.
But I don't even know if I can't mention their name.
Okay.
Wasn't like that at all last birthday that you were seeing someone.
True. He was like my best friend though. That was a tough one. I love him to death. He's great. He was like my best friend. Yeah, it's just at the end of the day we didn't have like a sexual chemistry because he didn't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't manly enough.
He wasn't manly enough. I know. But I love him. He was great.
Man,
Yeah.
damn.
Poor guy.
All right. Well, Allie, if you want to say anything to men out there, women out there, any piece of advice or
think-
any shout to the world,
Yeah.
what would it be?
Communication.
Oh,
It's
well,
not hard. But it's so easy and it's so simple. But like as you get older, like I think when you're dating, like it becomes so easy to like tell people what you want or what you need. And like when you're younger, you just think that they need to like read your mind or you need to play games or not answer them or, you know, not call them for the first day or whatever the case it is. Like I am not a game player. I will tell you exactly how I feel. Like I just think communicating is so easy, like, and not making people guess things. Like it just saves a lot of headaches.
yeah. And that's true. It just sucks because today I feel like so many people play games.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk. They don't want to be honest. That's
Yeah.
really what I feel like not many people are honest,
Right.
especially in the dating game. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. Are you on any dating apps right now?
Yeah, I'm on Hinge. I'm always on
Yeah, I
Hinge
do.
until somebody sweeps me off my feet and it's serious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had some good relationships come from Hinge. Yeah.
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 But they just didn't last.
No.
They
And
didn't.
like even the last one though, like the last little 3-month thing I did, which was like the most recent relationship I've
Yeah.
had. We worked out really good.
The one that I met.
Yeah,
Okay.
that your mom
Okay.
met and everybody. Like he was so great. He still is great. And like we did it for 3 months. Like he's super hot, has his life together, has a job, all this stuff, and like treated me well, did all these great things.
So then what happened?
And we just kind of did it for 3 months. And he, like, you know, he goes, it's kind of like a shit or get off the pot moment. Like 3 months we've been together. Like, do you see us having like a deeper, serious relationship out of this? Like going the whole 9? Or are we just like kind of friends that like find each other attractive and are like, sleeping? And I'm like, I really liked him and he looked good. And I was like, all this stuff, all the boxes were checked. And I was like, I don't feel like it's there.
Yeah.
Like I'm missing, like if you can live without me, you're not my person.
Yeah.
Like, and that sounds extreme, and I don't mean that like literally, but like
No,
if you're
yeah.
okay, you know, next week not talking to me anymore, or not seeing me every day, like then you're not my person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
I
it
need
makes
that.
sense.
Yeah.
It totally makes
So
sense.
we kind of just like said, hey, we're gonna go our separate. We'll still hang out if we want, you know. Once we're not sleeping together anymore, just because like I need to see like there's a potential to go somewhere. Like I'm just not really a fuck buddy person,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're still friends.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I know. It was like
Yeah.
a very healthy breakup, the healthiest breakup
That's
I've ever
good.
had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know because you mentioned it to me a little bit and I didn't we didn't talk about it
Yeah.
after that. You were just like, no, I'm not seeing it anymore. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
well,
yeah. There was
where's the
literally
next
nothing.
one?
And he kind of teared up when he said it too, because I was going to let it keep going. Because I'm like, it could evolve. It could get there. Like, we literally had nothing wrong. Like, we
Yeah.
had like the same things. We both like country music. Like, we would go off roading all the time and have fires. And like, the sex was good. And like, there was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It's just like, was missing that, like, where do we go from here?
Right. Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions, Andrew, or
I
what do you
only
want to
have-
know about Allie?
I only have answers, but I think
I hope you have the answers.
you probably should have just kept going, like
With
after
that?
the 3 months, yeah,
I don't know.
because you had everything.
It literally, yeah. Like we lived close to each other. Like he's got kids, which I think is hard for me. Like that's definitely hard, but it's not a deal breaker if somebody has kids, because I feel like my time may not happen. You know, I'm 33. Like I don't know if I'll have my own. I do want my own.
Yeah.
But if I don't, like I would love to have somebody who has their own already that can be my kids in the long run.
Yeah.
You know, and create a family that way. But yeah, I mean, it just. That's what I think too. Like it could have developed, it could have gotten there, but
Yeah, I would not put a date or deadline. Like when I
Yeah.
met my wife, she hated me. I think she
She
still
still
does hate
hates
me.
you. She still hates you.
those are the
But
best
it was just
kind.
like evolved. It just keeps going,
Yeah.
and then every year it gets
I
better
think
and better. You know,
He worded it in a really nice way because he was like, I'm not in a rush. I've been married. I have 3 children. You've never done that. You've never been
Yeah.
engaged. You've never been married. You don't have any kids. He's like, I don't want to hold you back because I'm so like chill and relaxed and like I'll keep dating you. I'll date you for a while. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But he's like, I think, you know, if you want that, you know, the ultimate, the whole package, everything, and you want to do that, like he's like, I don't want to ruin your chances of finding that. Like
So
maybe
he's
right
basically,
now.
he almost was like, I can't give that to you right now, and
Yeah.
I don't want to hold you back.
Yeah, and he's not saying that he wouldn't in the long run, which was so nice too, because I think guys just like kind of judge my past and what I look like a lot too. Like I booked live music and dated rock stars for 10 years, and I'm covered in tattoos. Like I think they almost like don't get a wholesome vibe right off the bat. Even though I grew up in the Midwest, like I'm faithful to the core. Like I just, when I'm all in, I'm all in.
Yeah.
But I think that that was like one of the nicest things he said too. I was like, I didn't want you to think like you couldn't see me as like a mother figure. He was like, not at all. He's
That's
like,
nice. Yeah.
I didn't write you off for like having kids with you one day, or like you being a mom to my kids. Like that wasn't like out of the question or off the table.
Right.
So that was really nice.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
That actually made me kind of think of someone that you did. I don't know if you dated him. Now that your friend is dating him.
Oh, Michael, Kenny.
Yes. I mean, I don't know if you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She just wants to be in my life.
She's like, come on. You can bring her in.
There we go.
Like,
Okay. Let's get
Everyone,
a
this
headset.
is Penny. Where's the audience? Where's the audience?
Sure.
So, Penny, tell us about your dating life.
yes, it's going well.
It's going well.
She goes everywhere with me, so she meets lots of guys. She's great.
Is it ever a like a magnet for guys?
I don't think it works the same way. Like, I think
Yeah.
when guys have a dog, it definitely gets the girls, but I don't think guys care as much. But, you know, the real test, because I push her in a stroller all the time, if a man will push my dog in a stroller, oof, that's a real man right there.
That's a real
I
man.
could just see a bearded, angry, freaking
Roided out,
construction guy.
tattooed, big ass dude pushing the stroller with
Yeah.
a Pomeranian and pajamas in it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
I like that. Like they can be man enough to like not care.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, no, that's good.
So I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I think we're nearing the end of our
Nearing the
nearing the end of our
Oh
show.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fun.
I know.
That
Is
was
there
good, yeah.
well? Is there anything else?
Anything else I can think of?
I was gonna say Michael, but
Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that is like kind of a weird situation that came up. So I had a friend that we used to mess around with for years. We never dated, but we definitely liked each other's vibe and energy, and we always messed around like when we saw each other and we were friends.
Yeah.
And like time went by, and it was like years that we didn't sleep together. So at least like 4 or 5
Oh, that's
years.
good,
That we,
yeah.
we would still see each other, go out for drinks when he was in town or he had a show in town. And we wouldn't sleep together. So it kind of grew way more to be friends. And my best friend, Kayla, I was like, I feel like Michael would be perfect for you. And I'm not usually that girl. I'm like, if I've been there, I don't really want any of my girlfriends to go there.
Right,
Like,
right.
regardless if it worked out, regardless if I'll ever see anything from it, there's no need. There's so many people in the world. Go
Yeah.
find a different one
yeah,
when there's history. But like because me and Michael didn't date or like have like a relationship, and like I knew that Kayla and him would have like such a good, I don't know if I should say
Time.
their names. Oopsie.
well, you already did.
Sorry guys.
We can beep it
They're
later.
not I don't need to I'm not outing them. They're not official. They're not in a relationship. But I connected them and they're having a great time.
Yeah,
That's the moral of
that's
the
all
story.
that
But
matters.
they're a really good match. Like a really good match. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that I did that, and I'm glad it worked out that way.
Yeah, they seem like they like each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's going good. But usually I'm not that girl. Yeah. If I've kissed you one time, my friends are not talking to you. No homie hopping.
No.
That's why she kisses all these guys.
You can't have
I
them.
just
You
mark
can't-
all my territory.
Mark your
I've kissed a
territory.
lot of guys. A lot of frogs.
How many? No.
Yeah. Ask me my number.
Someone was like, "How many drinks have you had?" 2?
Yeah.
2.
2.
There you go. Yeah.
I've kissed 2 men in my life.
Even more than, or not more than. I don't even know what I'm saying now.
You're going to say yourself?
I just came from work, you guys. I'm sorry.
Plus, too, the last time we did this, we had drinks. And we were
Yes.
all
Oh.
hammered.
We were very hammered.
I don't trust
I
myself
mean,
to go on a
every
podcast hammered.
time.
I'm already too honest. Like, I'm already going to have to watch this back and be like, what did I say? Did I
No,
out
you didn't
somebody?
say
Did I do
anything.
But if I was drinking on a podcast, oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
There's no telling what I would say.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to just drink and drive on the way over here.
Nope, not getting that.
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for
Thank you
coming.
for having me.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
very
glad we
fun.
finally got you on the
Yeah.
Love in Las Vegas. We're out.
This is another episode of Love in Las Vegas, starring Jessica Wood. Meet her and get wood. Can we say that?
That is true.
Oh, for sure. Why
That
not,
is
right?
true.
Jessica
True.
gives you wood.
Please feel free to call in, write
Oh,
in
my.
on the Jessica
Write
Wood
in.
podcast
Yes.
We have
Love
a mailing address.
in
PO
Las
box.
Vegas. P.O. Box. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
It's no my. All right. Well, thanks again.
This music sounds like Theory of a Dead Man.
Yeah. Oh, you like Theory of a Dead Man?
I do.
I stole his boots at a New Year's party. Yeah.
You did. That'll be on the next podcast.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
love him. Love that.